Yeah, this morning we went out to the University of British Columbia and checked out some of the projects that Offsetters are affiliated with and spoke with a few professors.
I have a bit of an adventure.
So there's this huge potential out there in our urban fabric for this kind of heat exchange and energy optimization.
I'm going to walk you through a little bit about Offsetters and who we are and what our aspirations are and what we do.
Motivating people to take action on climate change. If you try and motivate people through guilt, they may do that once, but it's not a very good way of getting people to return to take action or to become aware of things. If you motivate people through brand and identity and something that's positive, they'll have an incentive to come back and do it. So we've always found the right combination to be being very serious about the science and the quality assurance components of carbon management and offsetting, combined with making it fun and making it a brand that people want to come back to and to be associated with and to tell stories about.
Fish and chicks.
Hello, London. Back at home.
But really that's what this week's about. It's really understanding how the process works around climate change and emissions reductions and again, how that impacts us on the ground. So we learned some great academic stuff today, sort of how offsets are actually done, but also we want to see on the ground how this impacts communities. We'll see the technology. You'll actually, feel and taste the impacts this is having at many different levels.
Well, the whole thing about offsetting was a complete mystery to me. Didn't understand the whole concept. And now I can say that it's a little bit clearer. So when I read over my notes tonight, I'll be able to explain to you when I come back to Montreal what the whole thing's about and how it works. You can count on that.
Good day today, and in fact we learned a lot about what offsetting is all about, and I'm pretty sure by tomorrow and by end of the week we're going to go at even better knowledge about what offsetting is and how we can basically help the environment back and contributing.
Change Action Team!
The jump was fantastic. It wasn't really representative of what we learnt today. However, I did think what we learnt today was amazing, especially meeting the university staff, learning about how we can make a measurable difference, and also about how sunlight and daylight in your environment can affect productivity, and I'd be interested to see further research into that.
And that was such a big part of this building story too, is that because it's a health sciences building, that this idea that a building could be a healthy and happy place to work was so important to the design team. Energy use is about 30 to 40% below what a conventional laboratory building would use of this size and type. And the water conservation strategies end up being about 30% below standard building. And that's
So exciting. The beginning of this phenomenal week, this trip that has been put together for us by Offsetters and ISIS and Ruth Errolstein is just, we're so pleased to have this chance to welcome people from all around the world and show you about this partnership, and I hope that there will be some incredible learnings and a lot of fun.
It is my pleasure, honestly, when Alton mentioned this to Offsetters last spring, we were thrilled to be included as your environmental partner to help you engage in this Change Action team.
Cheers.
Excited, we've just found out that we're getting transported to Tofino by boat, which you can see down here on our left. They've put the red carpet out.
It's going to be